of YLG Bullion and Futures สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะคุณธิภา
สวัสดีค่ะคุณธิภา Can you please assess the factor which can or will be affecting the gold price of this week?
The movement of the gold price for this week, it has been swinging in a range, and the range so far is at the level of $1,760 per troy ounce. That was the low for on Monday night, and then the high for this week until now, it's at the level of $1,790 per troy ounce, which is at this current level, and the movement of the gold price last week, it was increasing continuously, and the reason is because of the importance of the Eurozone that has a signal for the bailout worth of the 130 billion euros that will be approved after Greece agreed to measure on additional cutting the government spending, approximate around 325 million euros. However, for this, we still have to wait until the final result of that, but then we hope it will have a good news. And then if there is a good news, then the euro might jump up further, and then that's possible bring up the gold price to go up higher also. However, for this week, the other concerns that we still need to have a look at is the price of the oil price that is still at the high level above $108 per barrel. That is another factor that makes the gold price going up. However, until now, the gold price is already at a high level. It's almost reached the level of $1,800 per troy ounce. So we suggest investors to be more careful because at around this big resistance, there might have some selling for profit taking, and it might have some drops. But then, however, for the profit taking, we believe that the drop will still be able to maintain above the level of $1,750 per troy ounce.
Kun Sipa, comparing January and February, how steady has the rise been for gold price?
For gold price, until if we compare from the 1st of January until now, the gold price, the world gold price has been increased for 15% already. Because at the beginning of this year, it started at the level of $1,534 per troy ounce, and right now it's almost at the level of $1,800 per troy ounce. However, if we look at in terms of the local gold price, it has been increased only 7%. And the major reason is because the Thai baht has been strengthened a lot. If we have a look today, even though the world gold price has been increased to $10 per troy ounce from yesterday, but in terms of local gold price, it's increased only 50 baht. That because of the Thai baht that has been strengthened a lot.
Well, with the recent developments of the European sovereign debt crisis and the possible confrontation in Iran, what is the likely correlation to gold?
The correlation with that, right now the gold price has a high correlation with oil price. The level is around like 0.8 of 1, and the correlation between gold and euro is the level of around 0.7. But then both of these are the major factors that we, in terms of the investor, has to be closely looked at.
And how will the development in the U.S. presidential race actually affect gold price, if any?
That will affect the gold price also because it will affect in terms of U.S. dollar.
Yes.
And then if the U.S. dollar become weakened, then of course the euro will become stronger. Then it will push the gold price to go higher. And then for this month of March, for the whole month, we still believe that the gold price has potential to go up higher, and the level should be around 1,830 up to 1,850. So for the strategy for this week and this month, we still recommend investors to buy on dips, and the level should be starting from the level of 1,750. That should be the starting the level to collect some gold.
Well, thank you so much, Kun Thipa, for joining our program.
Thank you.
Welcome.